Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss the next time I do post. Today's video is going to be a product review, and I haven't done one of these in a while, but also I haven't really been testing out any like new or different products outside of my normal regular routines. But this is a new pickup, and I have to say I have been loving it thus far. This is NYX Blurring Primer Sunscreen. It comes with SPF 30, which SPF 30 is not the best, but it's pretty great. Like SPF 50 would be like preferred, like honestly. But I'll work with SPF 30, especially that this serves a dual purpose. It is not only a sunscreen, it's also a primer, so one less product that you need to buy. And the way it works as a primer, I will say I do like it as a primer. Is it the best primer I've ever tried? Definitely not. I still swear by my Smashbox primer and my e.l.f. Power Grip primer. Those are the two faves that I have. This honestly does work well as a primer. I will show you guys clips from when I was in Barcelona, because I got this right before my vacation, mainly for my vacation because I knew I was gonna be outside all day, all the time, like doing my sightseeing and stuff. And this primer held up very well. The only issue I have is that it's just not great for oil control, and I still got very oily. Did not crease, but the oil control is not there when it comes to this primer sunscreen, right? And my other con is that, like I said before, it's only SPF 30. I would have loved something SPF 50. I normally use a Black Girl sunscreen, which is SPF 50. I've also tried Tula's sunscreen before. I believe that one is also like SPF 50 if I'm not mistaken. But for the fact that this is a 2-in-1, I would say it does work really well. And the price point, this I believe was only around like $14 something. It is 1 ounce, right? Yeah, it's only 1 ounce. So that's also another thing that I'm like, I can get a different sunscreen that has more in the container for less of the cost. But the fact that this, once again, has that dual purpose, is not only a sunscreen, it's also a primer. I feel like that can kind of justify the cost just a little bit, just a tad. Overall though, I would recommend giving this a try. I will also show you guys what this looks like on my face and like on my hands, because it does not leave a cast and it does like rub out very quickly. Here you see the sunscreen on my hand, and then I'm applying it to my face so you guys can see how easy it is to blend this all out and get it to just look nice and sheer. It's not taking me long at all. It just takes a matter of seconds. I like to make sure I rub out it very, very well because I don't want to walk around with unblended sunscreen or primer. Also, this is, if you're going to put makeup on, you do want to like really blend it out and allow it to dry down. I will say another pro for this primer, compared to my Black Girl sunscreen, this rubs out a lot faster. I also do use this a bit more sparingly. One, because there's less products in the container. And two, I'm usually wearing this under my makeup, so I don't feel the need to put a lot of it on my face. And you don't want to worry about like waiting a very long time for it to dry down before putting on any other product. And this, I would say, use after a moisturizer, because you do want to make sure you're still moisturizing your face, and because it has the primer, you want to do everything before you will put this on. So this will be the last thing you do before you start applying your makeup. It does not leave my skin looking really greasy if I were to just wear it by itself, because I've done both worn it under my makeup and I just wear it as is. In New York, we're like having a heat wave basically at this point, so making sure I'm putting on my sunscreen. I'm also trying to be more conscious and reapplying my sunscreen throughout the day. Use a little if you're gonna be reapplying, because then you don't want to clog your pores too much, because sunscreen can be very clogging. So you want to make sure you're not using way more than needed, and you are doing a proper skincare routine at night to make sure you're getting it all out of your pores at the end of the day. This is not the time to be like skipping washing your face at night, because if you're wearing a lot of sunscreen and you don't, you're going to get a bad breakout because it clogs your pores very, very much. Granted, this one, I will say it's not very thick, and you guys saw it on my hand, like it's very like liquidy. It's not super thick, so it doesn't feel like you're putting a very heavy cream on your face, which is what helps it to blend out so nicely. Like literally, you couldn't tell me I really have anything on my face right now, and that was my second time applying sunscreen for today, because I did apply earlier before I went to work. Let me know down below if you guys have any questions about this product. Also, if you've tried it before, let me know how you feel about it. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Like, what are your reasonings behind that as well? My thing now is I would recommend this. Like I said, I would rate this a 4 out of 5. It's not the best product I've ever tried, but honestly, the fact that it's a 2-in-1 really is what made me wanting to try this out. And I think it does a good job as to what it's supposed to do. I do know it works well as a sunscreen too, because I did not get like really darker in Barcelona. And when I came back, my skin has been doing pretty great. And usually in the summer, my skin tends to break out because I'm sweating a lot. But I feel like the sunscreen has really been helping my skin stay nice and good. So I cannot complain. I did get this off Amazon, but you can also get this at like Ulta. Anywhere that you will usually find NYX product, you'll be able to find this. I got it off Amazon. I will leave the link for it on Amazon in the description box down below. So if you do want to go ahead and order it, it did come like with Prime shipping. So that's the one thing I love about Amazon. If I ordered it from Ulta, it probably was taking maybe a couple days longer. And I got in this because I was going on vacation and I wanted it to come in time. But if you want to go in store, or if you want to order from Ulta, whichever is more convenient for you guys. But I will leave the link both for Amazon and for it on Ulta down in the description box. As always, thank you guys for watching my video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.